Everyone. Today we're going to talk about an interesting topic, which is called fractions. As you know, we are WMC Academy, which was specialized in tutoring for all ages and for all subjects. Now, talking about math, I have students who are still in university and still struggling with fractions, which is a grade 3, grade 4 topic, and so on. So that's why I thought this would be the first video for us. So pretend this is a circle, okay? And you are cutting this circle in half vertically, like this. So you have a half, and then you have another half. So half plus a half, they give you 1. So a half plus a half is 1. What about if I do this? I cut it this way. Then what's going to be? That's correct. It will be a quarter. So a quarter plus quarter, give you 1. Quarter plus quarter plus quarter is going to give you 1. Okay? And so on. You can break it this way. You can break it this way. You can break it this way. This way. Anything. You can break it as many pieces as you like. Pretend it as like dollar, for example. Dollar can have 50 cents plus 50 cents will give you $1. Quarter plus quarter plus quarter plus quarter is $1. Okay? The end of the day, just a side note, when you add, whether it's 1 orange, 1 banana, $1, $100, whatever it is going to be, you're always going to end up with a 1. Your fraction is going to end up with a 1. And that's why we have 100%. Okay? So, first thing we're going to do is going to do addition of fraction. So, we look at the denominator. Denominator is the number that is below, called denominator. This one called numerator. Okay, so we make sure this is the same. If this is the same, then we take 1, and then we're gonna add. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Same thing with this one. This is the same. So take 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. So 4 divided by anything is 1. Okay. One thing, let's say if you have an apple and you cut this apple into 2/3 to someone, and the other person is saying, okay, you know what? I just need 1/3 of it. So again, it's the same number, denominator. So 3, 2 plus 1, 3. Again, will give you 1. Okay. Now, this is for addition. You can say 2 divided by 5. Again, remember, we can cut it pieces this way, and so on. Plus, let's say, half. So now, your denominator is different. So what we're going to do, we're going to times, first question we're going to ask ourselves, is there any common factor between the 2 and the 5? The answer, we don't know. So since it's no, what we're going to do, we're going to multiply them together. So 2 times 5 will give you 10. Now, what number do I have here? 5. Okay, what's the number that is missing? 2. So 2 times 2, 2 times the top or numerator plus 1, which is another numerator. I have 2, so what's missing? 5. So what's 2 times 2? 4. 5 times 1? 5. So it'll be 9 out of 10. Okay? What about if I give you 2 divided by 6? Or let's make it 7. Let's make it 7 plus 3 divided by 14, let's say. So you have a common factor between 7 and 14. What's your lowest common factor? That's right, 7. Because 7 times 1, 7. 7 times 2, 14. So we take the highest number, which is 14. Now, what's 14 divided by 7? 2. So what's 2 times, then 2 times 2. So what do I need to multiply this to give me 14? Multiply by 2. So whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. So what's 2 times 2? 4. What's 14 divided by 14? 1. So I don't need to do anything to the denominator. So what's 1 times 3? 3. So 7 divided by 14, which is 1/2. Okay? This is if you're going to do addition. If you're going to do subtraction, so let's say I have another circle. So I would say this circle minus a quarter of it. Minus a quarter. What is going to give me? So I know this circle is 1 minus a quarter. So what's going to be? As you know, before we do any math, 1 minus a quarter is $1 minus a quarter is 75 cents. Right? So same thing. So when we do a subtraction, we look at also the denominator. So if you don't have anything in the bottom, we treat this as 1, imaginary 1. Okay? So what's 4? So what's going to be what's my lowest denominator? Is 1. Now, when I come to the denominator, what's my highest? Highest is 4. So what do I need to multiply by to give me 4? That's right, 4. Because 4 times 1 is 4. Whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. Now, what's 4 times 1? 4. Minus 1. What's 4 minus 1? 3. So 3/4. Okay? And you can do a half. So I can do 1 minus a half. What's my denominator? Maximum denominator? 2. What do I need to multiply by in the first denominator to give me 2? I multiply by 2. So whatever I do to the bottom, I do to the top. So what's 2 times 1? 2. Minus 2. Now, do I need to do anything here? No, because 2 times 1 is 2. So 2 times 1, so this will be the same. So it will be 2 minus 1 is a half. So again, $1 minus 50 cents is 50 cents. Okay? This is subtraction. Now, one thing what we need to do, the third thing that we need to do is multiplication. Multiplication. Okay? So let's say you have a half times 2/4, let's say. When you do multiplication, or a division, which we're going to do after, we have to see if we can simplify it further. Okay, so when we simplify it further, we look at the top and look at the bottom. So for example, you have 2 over 4. Let's say this is 5, not 4. Let's make it 5. So you have, this is the top and this is the bottom. So what's 2 divided by 2? You can make it into 1. So we can cancel out. This can cancel out because 2 divided by 2 is 1. The same number. That has to be the top and the bottom. Okay. So what's 1 divided by 1 is 1. What's 1 divided by 5 is 1/5. So we do the top times the top, which is 1 over the bottom, which is the imaginary 1 here. 1 times 5 is 5. So it'll be 1/5 or 5th. Okay. We can do 3 over 7, and then we can do 14 divided by 6. Now, how will you do this? Again, top and bottom. So bottom is 7, top is 14. What's 14 divided by 7? Is 2. So we have a common factor. So this will be 1, this will be 2. Now I have 3 and 6. Or you can say, in this case, you can say 2 divided by 6 as well, which is 1/3. Or you can do, this will be 1 and this will be 2. Right? This will be 2. So what's 1 divided by 1? 1. Now, what's 2 divided by 2? Okay. Now, the other tricky part is the division. This one, what I see, is the most common problem, which is straightforward. So let's say you have a half, and then you have divided by 2 over 5, let's say. You have this one, 1 divided by 5. We can go into another page, and we can do the division here. Okay, so division. Okay, so we can say 1/2 divided by 2 over 5. Students, they see this, so oh my god, this is confusing. Looks very confusing. In fact, it's not confusing. And I'll show you a trick. See this half on the top? We'll leave it as it is. When you have a division, we multiply, okay? And then whatever we see in the denominator, we reverse it. So instead of 2 over 5, it's going to be, that's correct, 5 over 2. Okay? So again, what's 1 times 5? 5. What's 2 times 2? 4. Which is 1 1/4. Okay? We can say 2 over 3, again, divided by 6 over 5. Okay? So same thing. We're going to say, what's on the top? Numerator is 2 over 3 times 6 over 5 is, so this is division. We do multiplication, and then what we do? We reverse it. So it'll be 5 over 6. Okay? So again, we're going to simplify top and bottom. Okay? So it'll be 1, and this can be 3. So what's 1 times 5? Is 5. Divided by, what's 3 times 3? Is 9. So our answer is 5 over 9. Okay? We can do another example. can say 2 over, let's say 9 divided by, let's say 18 divided by 3, let's say. Okay, so same thing. So it will be 2 over 9 top times, and then we reverse it. So 3 over 18. Okay, you can do 3 and 18. You can do this is 1 and this is 6, or you can do this is 1 and this will be 3. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's say if you do this is 3, so this is 3 will be 1, and let's say this will be 6 here. Okay, let's leave it as 6. Now I see 2 and 6, so it will be, I can 1, this will be 3, right? 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now what's 1 times 1? 1. What's 9 times 3? Is 27. So your answer will be 1 over 27. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to post questions for you so you guys can solve, and then you can always, when you guys solve these problems. Hi everybody, please leave your comment if you want to discuss new topics, new things that is hard for you to understand. Leave it as a comment, subscribe, and do like, so we can have always more amazing videos. We're gonna try to cover all the math for you guys, so and other subjects as well that was gonna follow. So if you have again the more description, leave a comment, that would be great. Thank you.